Hello everyone. I wanted to come on here real quick and do a few flip throughs so I can get these in my Etsy shop. I'm still suffering with a headache, so forgive me if I mess up. I'm not thinking very straight. But this journal here, I used Tina's Kit Spring Birds to do this project, and I absolutely love the way this little journal turned out. And I'm sure other people have made journals like this, but it's just the tab dividers from your index, like index card dividers, recipe cards, things like that. And I just covered it with different scrapbook paper that I had, punched some holes, put some O-rings in it, and then embellished it. So there are 6 tabs, which I've got this thing is stuck. I got it stuck there. And on each one of the tabs, I put one of Tina's words from the kit. This one like says adore, just because, always. And I just popped it up on a foam dot. And these are popped up also. And there's a pocket here that's got some of her ephemera from the kit. It's a little ticket and a journaling card. And I just made a little pocket there and put some sari silk, and I used some of these silk flowers, the little roses throughout, and there is crochet trim on each one of the dividers. Excuse me. And then on the back, I just decorated it, put some more of her ephemera on there, and added a couple tickets for journaling and another of the roses, and I just popped that up to give it some dimension there. And then there's paper throughout, so you can actually journal in here. And here's just a little tuck spot I made, and I added some of her journaling cards right in here. The good thing about this journal is you can take things out or add whatever you want. This one has some sari silk on the edge and another rosette. And then this piece of paper I just folded up and I made a pocket, and I just filled it with some of her ephemera. Really cute kit. I love the colors. Just so soft and natural. Another journaling card. And then here I took one of her large tickets, made it as a little tuck spot, and then added a couple more tickets and one of her little tags. And there is another rosette. And the back of this one has one of her cards as a pocket, and I've added one of her little embellishments, which is just adorable, and then another ticket, and then some sari silk with a couple of rosettes. Here's another little tuck spot with some ephemera, one of her larger journaling cards, smaller journaling card, and some more paper. And then this one just has a heart that is popped up, some sari silk underneath it, and then her banner, it says Precious Moments. Then over here is just another one of her little journaling cards, and I just added some of the smaller ones in here. And then here we have some more sari silk, another journaling card. I've added a ticket. Here's another little tuck spot. Just added some of her cute little ephemera. I love the colors of this kit. It's just so pretty. The pinks and the blues and the greens. The paper for writing. And then here is one of her little elements that she has, and you can use it for many things. But it's so cute. And this one says Precious Moments, and I just added some sari silk in that little rosette, and a journaling card, and some tickets, and these were like little stamps. Just all kinds of little goodies in there. Here is a altered paper clip. I had made one like this in another one of my journals. And also with this, where this kind of like sticks up and it's real bulky, The one thing about this layout when you're wanting to write, if you want to write here, all you have to do is flip your page this way, and then you can just sit there and you've got a flat surface to write. So you don't have to worry about all the bulk in this. It's not going to obstruct your writing. You can always even take the pages out too. Here's another little card. And then on this piece of paper, I just added another little tuck. She had so many cute little elements that I was able to add a few little tucks like that. Another card. There's one of her words that says wish. I just popped that up too. And then here is another large journaling card. I put Sorry Silk and a rosette. And one of her journaling cards and her tickets. And then back here is another one of her journaling cards. I put Sorry Silk. One of her circle elements, popped it up and put a journaling card in there. There's plenty of room to add your own. And here's one of the little hearts, and I just put it kind of hanging off the page there. And journaling card. And then this says It's the Little Things. Some Sorry Silk. And I popped that little bird up there. And here's another one of her journaling cards. And then this is the larger circle element, and I just put some more Sorry Silk and a rosette and a couple journaling cards in there. I couldn't believe how much room this ended up having just by adding all the paper and stuff. So I really like how this turned out. And this will be listed in my Etsy shop if you are interested. And then here is a mini journal that I made. And this is kind of like vintage, I guess. I just used some paper. It's from the Paper Studio, and it's thicker like a cardstock. And I just put this little card on the front, added some of this pretty lace here on the edge, and I sewed all the way around it. The cardstock's doubled. And I just covered it with this so you could use it, you know, in the, or I tied it with this. You can use it in the journal, you can just keep it as your closure. And so there is just little pockets throughout with tags and journaling cards. And there's no kit used, it's just a bunch of Tim Holtz ephemera. This is Tsunami Rose. So it's just a bunch of different little odds and ends. This is Tsunami Rose here. And I just punched out some more tags. Whoops. So you would have extra things to write on. I love this size. I have one. And I just love it. It's so cute. There's plenty of different paper. And I added some tabs throughout. There's a doily. And here is a large journaling card. That is Tim Holtz, and this is Tim Holtz. This is perfect to take in your purse. There is a ticket. This is Tsunami Rose, and I took one of her tags and I just folded it over the paper and just made a tuck spot on each side and just filled it with some ephemera. And then here is this is the center, and this is a glassine bag that I filled full of just goodies, little papers and odds and ends, so you could do some collaging or something. And here's another one of Daisy's tags, and this is one of her words. This is Tim Holtz, and it just wraps around, and then you've got another pocket here. And this just flips out. And here's an upper tuck with another little tag that I punched out. And this is Tim Holtz. And here's a card that I've just paper clipped on there. Some more paper. Here is some Tim Holtz, and that's Tsunami Rose. Plenty of things to write on. There's some recipes in here. And then the back, this is Tsunami Rose here. This is Tim Holtz. And then another little tag that I just punched out, and some more ephemera from Tim Holtz there. So there is that one. And that will be listed in my Etsy also. And where are we at? Okay, and I'm going to do one more real quick and just go ahead and get them all in this video. But this one, I am in love with this journal. It is so beautiful. I call her Rose, and I've used roses all throughout. She is so pretty. This is some of the trim that was gifted to me from Sue, and I opened it up the other day in Happy Mail, and I had to go ahead and use it. So it is beautiful. It just turned out really nice. And I just sewed this picture on here, and then and this is with matte photo paper, and then I just sewed some Prima cardstock, and I doubled it up and sewed that around. No, I did not double it up. I just sewed it because it's really thick to begin with. So it is a soft cover. It's the normal, I think 8.5 by 4.5 size. Don't know how many pages. I wrote it down. 52 pages. So there's 52 pages front and back. Okay, so in the front, I used a lot of products from, and I think it's glued in there, from Denise's shop, A Tattered Dream. This is some of her lace that I bought a while back, and this is some of the fabric that I had just got from her, which looks like this here. She actually gifted me these, and I love, this is my favorite. And this one says coming soon. She hasn't even, well, she might now, but she hadn't released that. She knew I was doing a shabby chic journal, and I was so excited to get that. I don't know if that's stuck in there, or I think it's, there we go. So this is just a guest check that's been coffee dyed, and I've added some sari silk and a flower. This is my coffee filter pocket that I made before, and I just took some flashcards. I bought some, and just I like the pink ones, and I just put some sari silk on there. And then here is a tag that I made. And then over here is some more of that trim. Instead of doing my lace flip here, I added this, and I did a lace flip in the back. And you're going to see, just like with this card, there are stickers throughout. And these are translucent stickers, so they blend right into your page. And I added some of those throughout. It's really pretty. Then here is this is like one of those mesh bags that has the drawstring. And I just added it on here, and added some more of that lace from Denise's shop. And then I just added one of these tags. And this has one of those stickers. And then it's got some washi tape, rose washi tape. And then I've just used that lace to top all my tags throughout this journal. Everything's coffee dyed. And this is one of the paint chip samples with a sticker. And this is coffee dyed index card with some sari silk and some lace. And here's that beautiful fabric from Denise's shop. Oh, it is gorgeous. I love it. And here's some sari silk, some lace, a flower, and then a sticker. And then here I used that rose washi tape, and I just run it down the side, and I just think it is so pretty. That is my favorite washi right now. And this is just a small index card that I've cut and added some sari silk, and then just cut up a tag. There's some parchment paper, and here's some more of that beautiful washi with, I made these banners as a tuck, and then just put an index card there. And there's a pretty paper bag, some more a sticker, and then some more sari silk. And then this little tag, which I cannot remember where I got these, because I bought these way over a year ago, and I don't remember where I got them. But it just says journal, and I just put some lace on there, and then just glued it to the page just to add an element. And then here's a beautiful sticker and some washi. And here it is. That is my favorite fabric ever. Thank you so much, Denise. This is just beautiful. You guys got to check out her shop. She has cut so many nice things. And here is another tag that I made. And I just put some stickers. And I just folded this music sheet up to make a pocket. This is the center. And I made this little embellishment here, which I love these. I've had this one for a while, except I didn't have, you know, all the finishings. I just had the base of it, and I have a lot of them made up like that. So now I can just grab them and then decorate them, and it just turned out so pretty. I love it. And then this is just a like a Project Life card. And then here is a library pocket, and I just put a sticker, and you can't even tell, it just blends in. And then I added a little tag. Plenty of paper for writing. Here is another pocket out of that book page, and it's just got a journaling card and then a tag. It's got sari silk lace and a flower here, and then some more sari silk here with this flower. And here's a glassine bag. It's got this butterfly with that washi, and then this has the flower and the washi and the lace. And I like when I put that in there, it looks like the butterflies landing on the flower. I thought that was cute. I'll leave that over. Yeah, that's open. And then here is a library card, and I have just put some washi, some fabric. I put some sari silk and lace here, and then I've just added a library card with a butterfly sticker and this pretty little card here. And then I just put this on top of this tag. So you just got like a little tag you can write on. And then here is one of the larger pockets that I made a while back. Just embellished it with a paint chip and a sticker with some washi here. There's a large layaway tag up there. And here is just this was actually a tag, but I just covered it with sari silk. And then here is another flash card, and I just put some of that fabric on there. Oops, it's the wrong pocket. There's two holes back there, and I can't reach around. I'll get it in a minute. Oh, here's a little postcard that I cut down, and another little ticket, or tag, I'm sorry. And I love how these turned out. I just like the pages with just the sari silk and the washi. I think they're pretty that way. And here's another one of the elements that I made, and this is just a bag. This bag was gifted to me from Emily. Hi, Emily. And you could put all kinds of goodies in there, and I just layered it with all different kinds of paper and different laces, sari silk, and added some more of the washi, and then I just folded it over the top and then just paper clipped it in. This folds out. This is some ledger paper that was gifted to me from Patricia. Hi, Patty. This is a glassine envelope that I have just put some fabric and put one of the little tags there and a couple journaling cards inside here, and it just seals with this washi, and you can just take it on and off, and there's the coordinating washi there. Some more of that fabric, some here with a sticker, and then here's my lace flip, and then here is a little pocket that I made, and this is another paint chip sample, and I put one of the rose stickers on there, and it just looks like it was on there. And then I just added some sari silk, and this is two of the larger stickers, and you can see how translucent they are, so they just blend right in your pages, and I love that. And then here is a guest check that I've put sari silk on, and that is it, guys. So these will all be listed in my Etsy, and I added this fabric, so there's plenty of fabric to play with, or you can just keep it as your closure, or both. There's plenty you can take off. But these will all be listed in my Etsy shop. I will be doing a video, a craft with me, coming up later on this week coming up. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed day. Bye.